반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
After all the revenge was over, Guhana and Shin Yojin's family went to visit Yujin's memorial. Everyone stood quietly looking at her photo, remembering her and missing her. While doing so, Go Jisuk noticed something strange in one of the pictures. It showed Yujin with a child named Unchong. Around the child's neck was a scarf that looked exactly like the one Go Jisuk had given Yujin long ago when they were in the US. He was shocked and couldn't believe it. This made him wonder if there was a secret Yujin had kept hidden all this time. He remembered that he had briefly dated her in the US, and now he began to think, couldn't Chong actually be his son? Go Jisuk asked his sister Guhana if Yujin had ever talked about the child's father. Guhana said that Yujin had once mentioned he passed away, but she didn't sounded very sincere about it. That added to Jisuk's suspicion, so they decided to find out the truth through a DNA test. That night, they quietly took a hair sample from Unchong and also prepared a sample from Go Jisuk. The next morning, they sent both to a DNA testing center. After a few days, they received the results. Nervously, they opened the envelope together. The paper clearly said that there was a match. Go Jisuk was indeed the biological father of Unchong. While this was happening, things were falling apart for Choi Myung-ji. After she was sent to prison, Go Jisuk began investigating her finances and uncovered all her hidden money and illegal transactions. Her accounts were frozen, and the information was sent to the tax authorities and the courts. Even her lawyer gave up on her case, saying they couldn't represent her anymore. Choi Myung-ji was shocked. She had believed she could hire the best lawyer with her hidden money and get out of prison soon. But now, all of that was gone. She had no money, no power, and no one to defend her. Her last hope was her daughter, Yoon Se-young. A few days later, Se-young came to visit her. Choi Myung-ji begged her not to abandon her. But Se-young, no longer the obedient daughter she once was, said she wanted to live honestly from now on. She told her mother to reflect on her actions and left, walking away for good. After that, Yoon Se-young started a new life. She worked at a small bakery in a quiet alley in Seoul. She wore a white apron and made bread every day. The smell of baking filled the air. And for the first time in a long time, she looked peaceful and content. One day, Guhana passed by the bakery and saw Se-young through the window. Se-young looked like someone who had let go of her past and was ready to begin again. Guhana smiled quietly. For a moment, the two women looked at each other with warmth, understanding that they were both trying to move forward. Later, Guhana and Go Jisuk visited Yujin's old home. It was filled with flowers, and they stood there silently paying their respects. They both knew that they would protect Yujin's memory and the child she left behind. And now, Go Jisuk also knew the truth. He had a son, and his life had changed forever. Even though the journey had been painful, it was leading them toward a new and hopeful beginning.
'Cause you are beautiful.